Yo, it's Artsake Hermes, and this is a review of Squid Games. So let me start off by saying that this shit right here is fucking wild. I cannot find the words to properly explain to you how wild this shit get. Like, for example, you ever be outside the party and just motherfuckers playing craps as usual, and you know, most motherfuckers can just play craps, you know, lose some rounds, take their L's, lose their bread, and you know, go home. But then there's that one motherfucker who he be taking off his watch, his jewelry, his shoes, and throwing it into the pot because he just don't know how to take that L. This show right here is like if you took 100 of those motherfuckers, gave them dice, and told them to throw their life away with it. So the story centers around Song Ji-hun, a bum-ass gambling addict who owes some block boys money. Get that? He barely got any bread to take his girl to a B-day dinner, and he pretty much gets the KO punch when he finds out that his baby mama found this new rich nigga, and cherry on top, his baby mama is moving with this rich nigga in the United States, and they taking the little girl with them.
아빠.
And it's at this low point in his life where Song crosses paths with some Wall Street Korean type looking nigga who challenges him to some simple like kids game.
10만 원을 준다고? 반대로 제가 이기면 저에게 10만 원을 주시면 됩니다. 돈이 없으세요?
And this gambling fiend motherfucker Song, he makes one of the wildest decisions I've ever seen on TV.
그럼 몸으로 때우시면 됩니다.
몸으로요?
뺨 한 대 10만 원 까드립니다.
한 판 더 해.
This Wall Street Korean dude smacks the holy spirit out of this nigga repeatedly. I mean, this motherfucker Song just keeps letting this shit happen. And just like the motherfucker in Craps throwing his shoes onto the pile of crinkled $20 bills, this nigga Song will just not give up. And I kept thinking to myself, like, was nobody in Korea, like in the whole streets of Korea, gonna step in and try to save mans? Like, save what soul was left in mans? Like, they was really just gonna watch him get slapped over and over again? Like, y'all Korean niggas is heartless. Anyway, this sadistic Wall Street nigga ends up giving Sung this business card pretty much saying you can get to work anytime. And of course he goes because Sung is the nigga taking off his Jordan 11s, dumping them on the stack, shaking up the dice, and rolling them again. And you know why? Cause he gonna make it back, baby. So he goes to the spot on the business card and of course he gets abducted. And I guess he ends up in some kind of weird Hunger Games type shit. Apparently every player in the game let this Wall Street dude slap him in the face for the W, and the people running the game is dressed up as buttons from the PlayStation controller. I don't know, Korea is seeming like a wild place, bro. Anyway, the first game is red light, green light, and it go a little something like this. Oh man, god damn, that little girl cold. So I guess we catch the vibe that these pink PlayStation niggas ain't fucking around. And of course, most sensible people would probably just go home at that point. I don't know. Cause it's like slapping souls is one thing, but if you dead, there's no soul to slap, you feel me? But then shock twist, each time these niggas dies, there's a payout. And if they live, they get paid. And for all you motherfuckers thinking, oh damn Hermes, don't spoil the whole show, this, that, and the third. Shut up, my nigga, this is just the first episode. And I ain't even spoil shit, and that should let you know that this show is really wild as fuck. I like the way they make you like look in the mirror and really think to yourself like, how much would I risk my life for? I mean, is it like a milli? Is it a billy? On a bad day for me, like 20 racks will probably get the job done. And that's why I really relate to these Korean motherfuckers. There's just so many savage motherfuckers to appreciate in this show. This shorty right here is savage. This old nigga is savage. This creepy motherfucker here is savage. They even got this melanated nigga who's competing, and you already know who I'm voting for, you know, brown boys on top, you know what I mean? And even this motherfucker about that action. And then when you sit back and think about who the fuck is running the game and how the people running the game is playing games with broke niggas' lives, you start to realize why niggas is dressed up like DualShock 5 controllers. Like, oh my god, bruh. I just connected the dots. I can't even talk about this shit no more, man. Like, y'all just need to go see this film for yourselves. Like, I would say this is like right up the lane of a film like Parasite, and not just because it's Korean, but really because they address themes of class and wealth, and how I come away from both these kind of feeling like that shit low-key deep. And that's what's important, my nigga. Deadass, if you're still watching this and you haven't watched this Squid Game series yet, like, cut this shit off and go watch this shit right now, my nigga. Like, this shit fire. The Real Nigga Review is, I'm fucking with it, and you should too. Drop a like if you like. Drop one of those dislikes if you think I'm a bitch ass nigga. Drop a comment down on what you think I should review next. You know the vibes. Real Nigga Review. Peace.